hate this. Oh my God. It never works. I come late, it works fine. As soon as I'm here early, it don't want to work. Like I treat you nice, I keep you in a nice padded case. You supposed to work when I come in. What up, man?
Throwing first two balls on 13, I've left the 8-pin both times.
But this is what I'll tell you. Those be good times when you bowl good. Because the times when you strike every time you bowl terrible. Because you don't throw nothing but strikes.
I'd rather hit that one than like the 10th thing, but still.
For sure. All right, I think we up and we rolling. I gotta put some tape in my ball. I guess whenever people get the notification, they'll pop in. I need to check and make sure it's up though. Hey, Tynesha, what's going on? Good evening, good evening. I think you the first one. I don't work. We will make it work. But how you been doing? I missed y'all last week. Do I need to move this over something? I maybe need to move it over just a little bit, huh? Or zoom it out some. Maybe that's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. And then I can turn this light up some. I turned it down for some reason. I usually have it on like 50%. Uh-oh. Oh, this one. I've been messing with it. But what up?
The handicap ain't gonna get closer than this.
64 to 62?
Yeah.
That's pretty even. That means everybody gotta be on their A game. You can't slack off none.
How you short then?
I don't know. For the stream?
Can't take every week off?
No, I can't take every. Man, I was so mad I had to work last week.
Yeah?
I was so mad. Like, I was doing everything in my power to try to make it back, but it just, it wasn't gonna happen. I ain't get back till like 10, 11 o'clock. It was super lucky. Oh! What up, man? It's a little slick. That's what I should do. I should throw my urethane and thing bang. Last time I threw urethane the whole day, I shot 800. This approach a little slick over here. The video lagging. Maybe try to refresh your thing. It don't say we got drop frames. It say we got 6,000 kilobytes a second. Here, let me pull it up on my phone and see. You on YouTube? Let me pull it up. Let me see if it's lagging for me.
Yeah, right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe try to refresh your screen, Tanisha, because it's not lagging for me. Yeah, it looked like we all good, didn't it? But I'll check the Facebook too. Let's see. It was, but it's fine now? Okay. BK said it looks good. Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's weird like that. Sometimes it happens. Your internet connection, especially like during a busy time, like if this a real busy time in your area, the bit rate will kind of go up and down. So it might make it lag a little. I need another piece of tape. Oh man, I need to stretch. I need to go get like a massage or something. Actually, I got a thing for a massage. I need to take off work and then use it. Go get me a massage. Be like, I need the full body. Like, give me all the fixings. I think I should turn it just a little bit. Otis, what's good? Oh, snap. Not Mr. 890. Oh, my God. The man come with 890. I missed 1 week. He went from 830 to 860 to 890. Jesus. But I've been working so hard, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like, no days off, no breaks. Eyes tired, boss. Look, I got all this hair on my face. I ain't even had time to shave. I just been humping every day. I still got so much more to do too. Let me check. I ain't seen no Facebook comments except for Otis. Let me check and make sure your Facebook is up, Twitch is up. Oh, no. How much time we got? 3 minutes. All right. Made it. What I'm throwing tonight, Haywood. So the last time I bowled, they was hooking a little bit, so I bought some balls that don't hook a whole lot. So I got my urethane ball, which is a radical double cross, and then I got my knockout, black and blue, and my original knockout. That's what I got. So they seem like they're actually fairly tight. I probably could have bought that ball, my Medusa. I really feel like I probably could have thrown Medusa today and had a great look, like the last time I bowled when my elbow was hurt. So I didn't bowl. last week. I didn't practice Sunday, which means I didn't make no YouTube video because my neck was hurting. And so, I don't know. Hopefully that gave time for my elbow to rest and my body to rest. And we'll be able to ball some score today. What happened?
So you're supposed to save that for later.
Save it for later?
Save that for later.
I gotta get them all out now so I can strike. I probably should throw that thing today, right up the right. But yeah, I'm gonna try to probably throw this knockout black and blue. I need to tighten my pants up. I don't know what's going on. Losing some weight. It ain't intentional. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. And that's how you get the 10 pin. That's definitely how you make the 10 pin right there. Yeah, this on sports. I wonder if I'm gonna get an award for a 200 game.
Huh?
I wonder if I get an award for a 200 game.
You better keep 25.
Is that what it is? I got a ball like 250. Okay.
I only got one more left that I can get.
900.
900.
That's it. That's what I got too. 900. I can only get 900.
Yeah, but your average so high, you probably don't have. You probably didn't get your 140 over already.
140 over. I ain't never been able to get no 100.
Because you're average 200.
Yeah, I've been averaging 200 since I was a kid. So.
That's 200 average. When I shot 140 over my average for series.
Yeah, no. Oh, for series?
Yeah, for series.
Oh.
Did you get the pin for that this year?
Or
what?
Revel, what's going on? Did you get your shirt, Revel? I mean, you know what, to be honest, I don't know if I've ever got a 140 over pin. That's a great question, to be honest. Let me handle the business. Stroker, what's happening? I'm one of the best, man. I just be trying to be like you. I seen all that hardware. I was like, eee, how old I gotta get that? Man got trophies. Trophies on trophies. Them ain't like you won the TNBA. That's crystals. You got them joints they be handing out to Serena Williams on your trophy shelf. They ain't even a shelf. You got like a whole trophy room at this part, Stroker. You got it all. You got it? And watch it. Oh yeah, let's go. Hey, that's the certified shirt because you certified. You see the check mark on it? That means you certified. Consistency pays off. Oh, well, I'm in trouble. Well, what if I'm consistently bowling like 660, Stroker? Does that pay off? I ain't even lined up though, for real, y'all. I don't even know where this thing is at, yo. I had like a little, oh, here we go. Yo, I definitely don't have the right balls tonight. Keep being great. Hey, I love you too, Stroke. Hey, I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to come out here and throw them things. Let's see if I can bowl something tonight. Duval say, what's good, finger? Show me something. Been out for 3 years and you back? All right, I'm gonna put the ninja focus on tonight for you. I gotta focus. I ain't lined up, but I'm gonna try to get close real quick on this first shot. All right. I gotta try to get close.
3 on.
We're tied.
Why I can't pin this? I'm trying to pin my comment. Here we go. It shrank? Dang. Yeah, the shirts are good quality. They just expensive, man. All right, you out of here, Stroke? All right, for sure. I'll see you later. Yeah, no, them shirts nice quality for sure. And they usually last pretty good too. So, I should have put some surface on this ball too. All right, let's try to put some focus on from the beginning today. Oh my God, come on, bro.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Solid 9, man. A solid 9, bro? Come on. It don't get no better than that. That was supposed to be 10 back. Kind of stuck a little bit in that corner. All right. It don't get no better than that, man.
No.
Miss Ann, what's going on? Yeah. What's up, Miss Ann? What it do? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Let's get it. That was supposed to be 10 back all day. I don't know what's up with that. That solid 9 was just ugly. All right, Lynn.
About short, man, right there.
It had to hit the pins and kept. It showed. It was like, it ran right past it. It wasn't like no shaking, no messengers. It was like 9 in the pit. You left that on a 9-bagger on Sunday? That's ugly. What's your thoughts on the DBA Hellcat? I'm looking to get in for the Sports Shot League on Sunday, even though you got a cooler. I don't know. I got to look it up. I'll look it up. It'd be so hard for me to keep up. They be having like 4 new balls every release, so I be working and doing so much. I be seeing them, but I be missing them too at the same time. But I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna try to look a little bit more at all the balls, because I know y'all gonna be asking me. All right, let's see if we can get a strike this time. Jesus. Thought they was about to get me again. I thought they was about to try to get me again. All right, let me see. Let's see what we got. I feel like I should move this camera over, because then I can step more to the right and be out the way a little bit more. I feel like I be in the way all the time. I be trying to stand like enough out the way so y'all can see and I can see. You know they got that Black Widow hybrid, but you already got the Legend, which is a hybrid too. Yeah. I mean, I think it's gonna be a lot of changes with the bowling balls too, just because USB-C cracking down on them and all the stuff that's going on. So I think the ball's gonna get grouped together a little bit more too. But let me see. You say the Hellcat. Oh, let me put my little score in too. I ain't even opened my little scoring app. I don't even know where my app at. I done downloaded so many apps, it didn't move my stuff around. The new Widow 2.0 hybrid is gonna be something else with the HK22. So I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, it's almost hard to make a bad Black Widow ball. Oh, I need to put some money in there. I be forgetting, Mr. Vern. I get to trying to do this thing. For real, I forget. Oh, I can't even lie to you.
I paid 12 weeks last week, so.
So what happens, I get to doing this stream and then I forget. Oh, this ain't even my thing. Our envelope on the other side. Hey, for real, no, all I need is an envy, baby. A total envy, baby. Let's go. Hey, what up, Farilla? Hold on, let me get back. Leah? You want Leah? What's today, the 30th? Yeah. Pay some money in the envelope. I be forgetting about this. Usually Patsy be having to tell me like, you paying today? I be forgetting about the envelope. That's right, all I need is an envy, baby. Give me a total envy, I'll strike out right now. Let's go. Let me create me a new week since I missed last week. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're lucky that held you put that inside.
The Farilla is back. Hey man, how you been bowling, for real? Be out here working, getting to the money. I know you still bowling on Friday at the Oak, the Fur Oak. Hey, we gotta move a little bit. I ain't finna leave no solid 9 again. That's all now was ugly. That joint drove past like me. I'll take 1-1. Oh, I moved left and it hooked more. Dang, that's crazy. I did not expect that. That joint definitely took off. But they just oiled the lanes though, like right before we bowled too. So the lanes do still need to settle. So who knows what's gonna happen as we bowl. All right. So much for 890. Otis. I was trying, Otis. Yeah. On that same one lane too. Local pro shop told me, come to a demo. Yeah. Yep, you definitely could do that. But I wish it came in a different color. Yeah. Unfortunately, they don't make the bowling balls like that where they the same balls in a bunch of different colors. Even though I probably ended on the naughty list per se, I got a Defender Hybrid coming via eBay. Okay, that's what's up, Rebel. A big hit in a while. Oh, them the OG 300 balls, boy. Hey, for real. Remember we was bowling? I got my 300 ring. I showed you. You was like, boy, I'm finna bowl 300 in the morning. No, it was my 299 ring. I got my 299 ring. You're like, I'm finna bowl 300 in the morning. You went to league. Gave him that. Yeah. Shot 300. I came right back like, man, I'm finna shoot 300 in the morning. Bow, 300. Hey, for real, in the building, baby. That was old school, boy. Back in the day, we used to be putting in that work. Bowling. So me and Farilla, we used to be in the bowling alley all night bowling, practicing on the wood lanes. And we'll put dimes and pennies on the lane, like one at the arrows, one at the break point, be clocking it. Boom. Hitting the ball to the pocket. Boom. That's how you get accurate, right? Well, you can't do that no more, probably, but that used to be how we used to get that accuracy up.
Yeah, baby.
Put a dime on the lane or a penny on the lane. It definitely used to work. I got to bowl good because Tony be trying to beat me. And he gonna talk smack too, so if I don't like beat up on him, he gonna be going crazy. All right, y'all. Let me make sure I focus on every shot today. Can't be playing around. Maybe the lane's starting to settle. Because my ball was not hooking this much like 2 frames ago. He throwing this purple hammer too. Oh, I thought that was all right too. I mean, my ball just looked like it was on a whole different lane. That's crazy, man. All right, let's see if we can make this. Oh, it's gonna hook too much. All right. That's wild, man. That looked good. The ball just hit the face.
I bet you really wish you only left one pin this time.
Yeah, all of a sudden, right? The lane's starting to settle. Ty, what's good? What's good? AJ with the band hammer in the building. Shot my first one Thursday. You shot yours Saturday? Yeah. Hey, going crazy. If you're lucky, they'll have an overseas version. Yeah, they do be having overseas versions of the ball, which you could get. They be a little different though when you get the overseas version, but you can get an overseas version. Uh-oh, I done hit for real a comment. I tell y'all too, man, that's something you be having to watch out for. Like, they legit oiled the lanes right before we bowled. And all of a sudden, my ball just hooking arrows, and it was not hooking like that. They was way tighter. My ball was just scooting down the lane perfectly fine. I 4-pinned over here, and then my ball just went high. So I'm gonna have to like make a big move. Like, that ain't no 1-board move or 2-board move. That's a big move. I got 5. Like on the shot that I was like, oh no, that was decent. 5. I should have just bought the balls that hook. I could have already at least been way to the left. I wouldn't have been so susceptible to the gouge. My ball was just taking off. Tell you, boy. Thought I was doing something. I thought we was lined up, y'all. I was like, yeah, we good. Bow, bow. No, you're not good. Where Leon go? Did he go in the back? He might have went in the back. Or to the bathroom. Uh-oh, we missing the lane, man. My teammate that disappeared on us, y'all. He done went MIA. Let me find out where he go. Oh, let me put in the thing real quick. Put the Cash App in the. Why I can't pin this comment? Oh, it's because I replied to Stroker instead of just putting it in the. My bad, Stroker. He gonna be like, he sent me his Cash App. It was accident. It was accident.
Oh, there he is.
All right, man. We got to figure out what's going on. Why all of a sudden the lane's starting to settle and my ball hooking like an arrow more? Doing great. Last weekend won the Roto Grip Hot Sale and the ball raffle. Got the Defender Hybrid cheap on eBay. Today you got the Expert Bowler Gaming shirt. Hey, a good week. That's a good week. Lynn coming in with the plow, baby. Let's go, Lynn. If you gonna miss, come back with the bangers. Let's go. But I hope y'all had a good weekend, man. Were we like 2/3 of the way through the season? What week is this?
Week something.
Week 20.
Yep.
So we like 2/3 of the way through the season. It's going down. Let's see what we got here. Because Tracy figured it out. I need to watch Tracy. See where Tracy throwing his ball. See what he got going on. Oh, low, low, low. Roy, what's happening, Roy? What it do? Welcome to the stream. How you been bowling, Roy? I know you out there lacing them up, throwing them 10 backs, baby. Got that nice smooth swing out. My man Tony beating up on me with this thing. Thing banging on me. Going that purple hammer. I might have to thing bang too.
You're throwing your thing.
For spares, man. For spares. I'm throwing a knockout. Tony coming through with the purple. He throwing the perp daddy. Let's move some more to the left, y'all. Thought I was lined up good. I went solid ass strike. 4-pin face. That's crazy. I moved a bunch too. My ball to hook that much. Yeah, I had to move. Much my ball was hooking. Moved a whole bunch. Just shot 761. Hey, that's what's up, bro. That was a good week, Rebel. My week was okay. Had thumb issues because of the weather. Yeah. Okay. 179 though. That's a good average. That ain't bad. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like this right here, this bowler's tape.
I'm glad you were calling for it.
This what's gonna save you. This bowler's tape. You gotta keep you some bowler's tape. Cause that's what's gonna help you. When that thumb going up and down, you gotta try to get the best feel you could get and then just repeat it. It is hard sometimes though, I ain't gonna lie to you. It do be hard.
Come on, back to the no man's land.
So I don't know if we should move more on the left lane than we had moved on the right lane or what, because I mean my ball hooked way more on this left lane than it hooked on the right lane. So maybe I'll take an extra 1-on-1 over here. Because I definitely was not expecting my ball to hook as much as it did over here. And I thought I threw a pretty decent shot, so all right, let's see what happens. So I took a 2-and-2. Try to keep the angle similar. Man, my ball coming through like a Mack truck. That joint got a trailer, double trailer in tow. Ball hitting like a ton of bricks. You say they hooking now, you need to move down here? Hey, you say you need to move down here for real, they hooking? They definitely be hooking down here. This surface old though, the lane surface old. Creole, hey, what's going on, Creole? Long time no see. How you been doing? I hope you're doing well. Man, I ain't talked to you in a minute. How everything been going? Oh, K9 in the building. What up, Jeff? What it do? I had bad league today. Shot 700 last week and 474 today. Ouch. I'm sitting here humble now. You did just start bowling this season. You addicted? Hey, let me tell you, it be like that for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like some weeks I shoot 750 and some weeks I shoot 650 or, 600. It be like that. Hey, Creole, say you working hard. How am I? I'm doing good, Creole. I'm doing good. Just got off work myself, came rushing in here. Trying to get the stream going. Oh, I should have plugged this thing up. I didn't even plug it up. Let me see. I forgot I unplugged it so it could charge. Yeah, but I'm doing good. Just, man, trying to make it out here, Come on, Leah. One time. Oh! Bring out the plow. Oh! That's how you do it. Just plow them down. Oh! He say he's driving like it's Talladega. Hey, man, look. Why my ball hooking so much? I don't like when they be hooking that much. It's going like, I throw Brunswick balls for a reason. I do not be wanting my ball to hook that much. You know what I'm saying? I needed to slow down a little bit. You know, I feel like Pinky. You know, you be hitting them corners a little too hard. You need to slow this joint down. Almost made me spill this yak on my $300 suit. Hey, man. That joint be bending the counter. Hey, Perry, what's good, bro? What it do? Hey, welcome to the stream. Hey, Perry is Mr. 300, 800. I be seeing it. He be yah. Giving them the heater. Throwing that fire down there. I see you. I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, I thought you struck. I looked down there too. I thought you struck. I didn't even see that thing. All right, Tracy. I'm so used to everybody striking but me now. I don't even be knowing it. I be thinking everybody just getting 10 backs. I'm the only one up here getting 5. But I tell y'all, like, that's the curse of having a bunch of rev rate, you know? Like, my ball is more dynamic than everybody else's ball. So if I get a little behind the move or the lanes change, I see it, you know, more than anybody else. And that just is what it is. Gotta stay on top of it.
That's how my 8-pin looks.
He's striking on me too. He clapping them out. Let's go, man.
Hey, Tony.
Tony kicking my butt. It's all right. I know how to lose.
I've been there.
I know how to lose. It's all right. He gonna beat me this game, but the next game it's on. He better shoot 300. That's all I know. Cause I'm finna give him these baggers. Yeah, you can't take these L's laying down. You gotta stand up and fight. You want this bankroll? You gonna have to shoot me. I'm going out fighting. So I thought I was gonna bowl this tournament on the 4th, right? But I don't think I'm gonna be able to bowl because I think it's too far from the house and the tournaments take too long. So I got a gig to do for this basketball game. So Julian, what's good? Hey, how you finished, Julian? I popped in your stream for a hot second, but I had to come set up the stream. I seen you had, what, 270 the first game or something like that? Or maybe that was your second game? I don't know which game it was, but I popped in there for a second. Come on, Tracy, with the tickler. Sometimes you gotta hit them light and watch them fight, baby. Tracy with the tickler. All right, y'all. So I might have to move some more left on this lane. So I moved some more left on that right lane. The last shot of my ball struck kind of normal. It wasn't going like crazy through the pins to the left. But I might have to move a little more left over here. Maybe I'll just move like a half right here. And not the whole thing. Maybe that'll be enough. There we go. That looked pretty good. Pretty fair for a square. Hey, Tony McGee, what's happening? 765 tonight, Julian. You was striking. Y'all good, man. Y'all both good. What up? All right, good shot. Thank you. What's your gig? I work for the state, man. So they've been keeping me busy. Okay, you in Olympia? Best game score. Yeah, I'm still on the West Coast. My best game, I bowled 300. I bowled 300. I don't know, some weeks ago, but about 2 months ago now. Perfect game. Oh, you talking about Richmond? Richmond good, man. He good.
Yeah.
He over there doing the same thing, being angry. You know how Richmond do. He good though. I just talked to him the other day for like 3 hours on the phone. Let me see. All right, you just south here in Olympia. I bowl league twice a week, West Side Lanes, Olympia. I'm gonna have to come right down there. You gotta send me a message on either Instagram or Facebook. And if I'm down there on one of the days when you bowl, I'll come check you out. Oh, he ain't strike that time. Splitting the 8-9 or 10 back. Great shot. Thank you, Miss Ann. What up, You back? Terrible 580. Hey, I be having them terrible 580s too. But at least they don't talk smack to you when you bowl 580 probably. They be like, you're throwing off? What's wrong with you? I can't even bowl 580. They be like, what's going on with you, buddy? You bowl 580 tonight. I'll be like, I was trying, bro. I had 190 every game. Yeah, I moved a little bit. I moved a little bit to get that 10 backness. But it's crazy though. Like, I wish I would have had the stream up when I first came in, because y'all would have seen they was oiling the lanes when I came in. So it takes time for the shot to settle, for the lanes to settle. So when you come in and the lane's been oiled and you get here like 30 minutes before, it takes usually like 40 minutes or so for the lanes to settle. Sometimes an hour. It just kind of depends on what lane cleaner they're using, how cold it is. You know what I'm saying? But like the environmental conditions. But it takes usually between 30 minutes and an hour. But the lanes was way tighter. Then all of a sudden my ball started going dead straight, like crazy.
All right.
Well, let me put some SCO in. What I had? Well, I got 4 in a row after that split I had. All right, here we go. I was trying to be smart today too and bring some balls that didn't hook, because I feel like they've been kind of hooking a little bit, and I've been using all these super strong balls. Oh, he missed left. Oh, he trying to give me a chance. You got it. You got it. All right. Come on, y'all. Check it out. Come on, y'all. They ain't have to do me like that, man. Swear to God, they ain't have to do me like that. Solid 9 me again. Jeez Louise. They don't want to let me be great. They don't want to let me be great. Every game you had a hard show, design. It's all bad when you leaving them gang signs. You have them throwing up your gang signs. 5, 7, 6, 5, 7, 7, 8, 7. With them circles around it. You giving them the... Hey, them be the worst weeks, man. You be like, I just want to quit. I just want to go home. It's, like, I'm going to tell you what I started doing. I just used to start drinking. When I be bowling bad like that, I'll be like, hey man, can I get a double? It's sad when you having a bad night. Everyone think you saying that. It is sad. It is sad. But you know what though? That just means that they expect greatness out of me, and I ain't mad at that. You know, they just like Otis talking about you supposed to bowl 890 every week. That's all. It's all good. That's in the 9th frame too, man. Solid 9 like that. Yeah, hey, you say, man, hey, look, I already know. Yo, Tuesday night league, sometimes they oil an hour before our league. Other times 30 minutes, changes the shot drastically for the last game if they do it 30 minutes. before, since the oil hasn't settled. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, like, that's a big thing too. Like, I knew that it was gonna be a thing, but I figured it would hold longer than it did. I mean, it held what, 2 frames? Practicing 2 frames, so 15 minutes, and then the first couple frames, and then my ball was like left. I mean, I moved the arrow left. That's not transition. You know what I'm saying? You don't go from like throwing it up the right to all of a sudden like my ball hook an arrow more. It's not supposed to happen. So it is what it is though. High pocket shots. That's how you felt today, BK? Yeah, no, that's ugly. But it be like that sometimes. I done had many a day where I'm just getting designer splits every frame. I'm 2-man too, because that puts me back in the game if I strike right there. Because I have 180 in the 8th, and I can have 240. I can strike out for 240, and he can strike out for 230. Like, now I'm still down. I needed to strike right there. Not get robbed. I ain't need to get robbed like that. So Lynn lost by 10. Tracy doing the thing over here. He got 230 or 220. Oh yeah, so we won this game. They can't catch us. We Gucci. That's why we won dance. All right, y'all. So I don't know what we should do. I don't know if we keep throwing this ball. Am I bowling the TAC? I doubt it. What's the TAC?
What?
The true amateur, like the tap in Vegas? I mean, so let me tell you why I don't be bowling all this stuff no more. Because it's too expensive to fly from here. Like, every flight out of this crazy area is like $300, no matter where you want to go. Like, by the time I pay my car to park it and pay for the flight, I'm broke. $1,000. Look at that, bro. Oh, I got it a little right and my ball don't hook. I mean, it was a little forward, but it wasn't that bad. Come on, man. Where my spare ball at? I need to take some tape out of there too, but still. Yeah.
I don't dare try to pick up any of my bowling balls by 2 fingers.
Yeah, that one was a little difficult, I ain't gonna lie. I had to reach kind of far for that one. All right, we gotta try to make this joint. Spare. Yeah. I probably should have took it out last shot. It was a little tight, but
I can't use tape.
I figured it would be all right. I kind of rolled it a little forward though, which made it stop. It didn't go crazy like they had been going. I still thought I was gonna strike them. I got Cal talking smack to me. All right. Oh, we had something lovely going on here. Yeah. No, man, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm not bowling, but right now I'm not bowling. I've been trying to line up work events for real, so I can pay for all this stuff. I went 4, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, that's a little high right there. 4, 7, 9, 10. Facility was cold and fresh oil and sucked. Yeah, it be kind of rough sometimes. I ain't gonna stunt. Sometimes you go out there and it just don't be adding up. Like right now, I thought we was gonna be Gucci, and we got 210 game one, but we still shoot 800 with 210. I just gotta go 590 on. It's all good. Ain't like I ain't never done it before. We just need this ball to do the right thing. Like, Tahu was in a really bad accident. Yo, Kenny, what's going on? The lame man in the building. What up, Kenny? What it do? That game wasn't even that bad. Oh no, sorry to hear that, huh? He doing all right though? Or trying to learn how to bowl? Hey, this the channel where you do it. You go to my YouTube, I might got some tips and tricks for you, you know what I'm saying? I do got a new YouTube video, I just ain't had time to edit it. I shot it like 2 weeks ago, but I've been working every week. So, I gotta do some Black Friday videos for IOBSC. You doing better? All right, well that's good. Let me see, I gotta do some IOBSC videos. I might be able to, if I can. Augie's World, thoughts on the exotic gym. You know what, Augie, I don't even know. I'm a Brunswick staff, man. We gotta ask AJ or Revel. You know, them the Storm people. You know what I'm saying? We brands of Brunswick around this junk. Me in this mug, rapping the crown life. Hold on, let me move back. Hold on, which way I gotta go? This way. Got the big B on the chest. Hey, Brandon, what's happening? You made the 17? Let's go. With the 13-pound ball. Tell them never give up. Give them the heater. Give them the heater, B. Hey, congratulations on your 7-10 split pickup. That's always an accomplishment, man. I don't care what people say. They don't give you a patch or nothing for it no more, which sucks. Because I feel like 300, 800, like the 710, they should give you something. I made the 710 at Nationals on a GSX pin setter. That's like impossible. They don't even get nothing. The lame man felt so bad, he bought me a soda.
Like that color.
What's a good Brunswick ball? To the Open Championship? So this is what I say. I would have to see like what balls you got, because you really want to have like a whole complete arsenal, Augie. So that way you got balls that, you know, like step up and down from each other. So you got stuff to, you know, move to. So if your ball too strong, you can throw something a little weaker, but a smooth enough motion where it's controllable for you, you know? It's hard to know, you know, when I ain't never seen you bowl, but turn the corner with 520 then, yeah, it be like that sometimes. You be thinking you got the lane locked in, and then you kind of lose your reaction. But I think if you want me to tell you what kind of works for me, so singles and doubles is always a lot tighter than team. So if you don't have a strong traction ball, you probably should get one, so that way you could be set up for singles and doubles for real. Probably whatever you bowl in league will probably be good enough for team though. Because singles and doubles is really where it's hard. All right, Tony. Because singles and doubles, they be crazy. They be crazy tight when we bowl singles and doubles. Or like, hopefully you don't bowl at 7 in the morning and they be super black and white, you know? You really hope you bowl later in the afternoon, so they done ran them a few times and the lanes are more playable. But I think it kind of matter a little bit, like, are you right-handed or left-handed? Because it's gonna look different if you're right-handed versus if you're left-handed too. You might be the only one on the left side, you know. You don't have to worry about all us righties chopping them up, you know. So you might be able to have, you know, something a little different. You leave for Vegas on Saturday? So to be honest, Brandon, I try to bring a pretty good diverse arsenal. So like, if you got tournament balls that you already use, I usually kind of bring them same balls. I only usually have like 1 or 2 balls specifically drilled for the tat that I throw every year. And it's something that's gonna be pretty stable so that I always have something to play with. So like a knockout or a knockout black and blue. Something like in that area, a nice benchmark ball that's controllable that I know I'll be able to throw no matter what, you know? And then I always make sure I have something really strong. So I always have like whatever our strongest ball, I ever bring it with a little bit of surface. Not a lot, but a little bit of surface. My arsenal is RST X1, a gem, an exotic gem, UFO, spare ball, league 187, 198.
Did you get new Velcro yet?
Okay. 1788 ain't a bad score. That's a decent score. For the Nang, eh? That's only 100 under. That ain't bad. 190
Sorry,
average.
Mark. My Brooklyn looks better than yours.
I mean, because it's a lot of variables too, like who you bowl with, where you like to play on the lane, how accurate you bowl. I feel like it's harder when you bowl earlier, because we bowled the first weekend of the tournament last year. That was crazy bad. But that ain't a bad. That ball looked like it was going a little long, but it ended up all right. What ball am I using now? I'm using a Knockout Black and Blue. I looked at the new Knockout, but I don't think I need it. Like, I don't think it's different enough for me to really use it like that. I really feel like I need a low end ball. I really don't need a low end ball. But I feel like if I'm gonna use something, I really need like a low end ball. I need something that's gonna work for when they hooking in the South. When I gotta go bowl them tournaments down south and they be hooking. That's what I need. A smash zone? Oh, teammate come in and talk about the smash zone. Hey, Gwen, you the only person got like 4 smash zones. Don't nobody got no more zones. I don't need a smash zone. I'm gonna tell you, I really like the combat zone, the danger zone. For some odd reason, when I was in high school, I don't think there's nobody in here who bowled high school with me. That Azure Blue Proactive Zone, boy, I was wrecking them with that joint. And the Pearl Beast. But to be honest, I like them Vapor Zones. Them Vapor Zones is what's happening. Vapor Zones, I be getting jiggy. I don't care which one it is. Solid, hybrid, vintage. Like, I don't care. They work. Uh-oh, it's my turn. But, so like, I'm gonna tell you what I do. Like, the Brunswick balls usually are pretty smooth. We got some really angular balls out right now, but I used to like throw the Radical balls when I need balls that's more angular. And then when I need balls that's like in between, that's not as rolly as a Brunswick ball, I'll throw a DVA ball. So that's tended to work pretty good for me. Say yes, Law. Come on with them vapor zones. With the vapor zones.
Close mark.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, like, if I had to pick my top 5 balls of all time, I would pick. This is gonna be hard. I would pick overtime, Ebonite overtime. Oh, I was crushing it with that joint. You said, wait, you don't ball no more? You still got it. You bought a 203 in your third game? All right, Tanisha, let's go. The transition changed much quicker than I'm used to. Yeah, it's hard when you ain't used to having nobody on that left and then some people over there with you. I like to play second arrow about the 10 board. And I bought at 7 a.m. for doubles and singles. And I was good, then the transition completely. Yeah, it's hard to bowl that early. Like, they just play weird when you bowl early like that. I mean, when I come back, we going back. We gotta get our team back when I come back, because I'm gonna come back eventually. I ain't gonna stay here forever. I'm coming back. When I come back, it's on. But, all right, so Ebonite overtime. Most of these probably gonna be Ebonite balls because I had this one Storm ball that I got from somebody. It was blue and gold, and it came out like right before the Optimist, but I can't remember what it was. But I would say overtime, a high roll. A high roll definitely was one of my favorite balls. That ball just worked. I would say, yeah, I was getting hot, man. It was heating me up too much. Let me see. I gotta think. I've never actually ran through like my top 5 balls before. I rolled it too forward. Jesus. Let me think. What else would I? Total Envy is definitely on the list. Or maybe, you know what ball I threw a lot that I struck a lot with? That pivot point, that Ebonite pivot point. Man, I used to strike like crazy with that ball. I don't know, man. I had so many good balls. Deadly Aim. That Deadly Aim, I had like 4 Deadly Aims. What else? I threw Ebonite balls for like 10 years straight. I don't know. Total Envy. That explains the early reading balls to play. That's on the Roto Grip TNT coming out fist into that slot for a symmetrical ball. Yeah, that's why I say Revel and AJ I have to get in here with them Storm balls. Them balls hook so much. I can't track all these balls. It'd be too many balls. I was moving left, right, tried to play straight, but my team was all right-handers. And we pretty much played the same, but my doubles partner was a 2-hander. And thanks, Ryan, I appreciate it. Oh, the mission. Ooh, angular one. Oh, I forgot about. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so many good balls, yo. Oh my God. Angular one, yo. Oh man. Mission, that 250K before they turned it into the domination.
I got a better average than you.
Hey, it's so many balls. It's so many balls. What I had, 3? And then a 10 pin. Yeah, we had some balls. We definitely had some balls. Marvin, what's happening? You say, what about the radical results pinned down? So I threw the radical results, I think, when it first came out, but it was a little too long for me. I ain't really like that ball. But how you drill it kind of depend on your positive access point. So, I mean, the pin down generally will make it read a little earlier and not be as angular on the back. But, I mean, which will probably help that ball, because that ball was super long. I thought the ball was gonna hook hard.
They all fall down.
That was interesting. All right, Liam. Could your doubles partner have had an effect on the oil transition? I mean, you bowled 6 games on the same pair. So, I mean, the lane's gonna change. I don't know, it's just hard to say, like, that lane surface gets a lot of play. I don't know. I mean, of course he could. Tony struck again? Oh no. All right, Tony, shake it off. And Ryan, if I get the TNT. Oh, you talking about Rebel? How you get the TNT? How do you think it should get it drilled? Like, my question would be, Augie, do you have like a favorite layout? A layout that seems to work on most of the balls? Because I feel like most people, we have a layout that works for us. Like, I drill almost all my balls the same because I use the ball's natural characteristics to be different so that my reaction be different. So I will drill a ball like, let's say let me think. If I drill a ball like, let's say a knockout, that ball is a lot weaker, a lot longer, a lot, cleaner and stronger. Try to be more angular. So if I drill the ball like that, like my next ball would be something a little stronger and smoother, So I might drill like game breaker or something, something smoother. I like asymmetrical balls, but sometimes the symmetrical balls be working. I could throw almost all ASIMs, so. Most people struggle to throw them asymmetrical balls to get them to come around the corner and keep going, but for me, I don't have no problem. My rev rate high enough. I can throw them symmetrical balls through the break point a lot of times. So all the balls almost that I drill be asymmetrical. So. Uh-oh, Tracy. Uh-oh. Oh, it moved it over and didn't knock it down. Yikes. It swept it off. Tracy, it swept it off. They got to reset it. It swept it off. Most of them drill pin up. Yeah, I mean, I think really the trick is just buying the ball that makes the motion you need. Like with me, when I make a bag, I pick balls that got different ball motions and then different varying levels of that ball motion. So I usually only have one traction ball because I pretty much don't usually have a problem with my ball hooking. Sometimes it's a lot of oil and I need some, with the traction ball reaction a little earlier and smoother, but for the most part, I only got one ball like that. Then I got like a ball that's really strong, that skid flip. Not like, well, all right, like Defender Hybrid. Like that would be like my most angular, strongest angular ball. And then I would go to like,
Somebody tell them?
probably like this knockout black and blue, right? Something that's a little smoother, but still not as strong as that, but still a little down from it. And then I would go to like, so that's 3 balls. And then I'll have my spare ball and 2 more balls. I would use like maybe the OG knockout, and then like I got a web mass bias I like to use when they hooking a little bit, you know. So that way I got something angular for when they hooking, something smooth for when they hooking, something smooth for when they're a little tighter, and then I got something angular for when they're a little tighter, and then I got a spare ball and a traction ball. So that's how I build like a 6-ball arsenal. I got traction, angular, control, like continuous, and then I'm gonna have another angular and then another continuous, just weaker. Your ball speed 11. Oh yeah. Okay, you had weight loss surgery in November, getting back into it. You don't have the same strength to speed these high reactive balls up. Yeah. So I tell you what you can do though. You can have them get you a ball that's like continuous, and then you could drill it to where the pin is close to your vertical axis line or close to being on your positive axis point, and that'll make it way smoother for you. You can do that too. How are your A-series drill? Are they strong pin with the mass blast kicked out away close to the thumb?
I wish that was me.
I heard you say you need a podcast. We can get you a podcast. I can shoot it for you. You let me know if you want to do that, you know. I'll send you my rates over and we can talk about it. I got you. I can make you have a podcast. Come on. However you want it, video, audio, whatever you want, I got you. Hey, over there, Anthony with the spell. I see it. All right. All right. Anthony cut in a big spell over there. He had about 4 or 5 pins up there. Thank you. All right, Lynn. My pocket is hot. This phone is heating me up. It's like burning my pocket. Sean, what's happening? What it do? What's going on? Mr. Friendly? Thoughts on string pins? You know what? For real, I've never bowled on string pins. So I can't even say that I have a super solid opinion on a string pin, but I do feel like Hollywood, what's going on, Hollywood? I feel like you get some weird hits on string pins that just make bowling unpredictable. Like I watched, they showed a video, Walter Ray was bowling somebody and he hit the face. He left a 3-6-10 and it was like standing, and then all of a sudden it was like whoop, and the string pins all wiped it out. So that would never happen in real life, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it might not be so bad for like the little old people bowling up there. They might get some extra breaks with their little string pins. But for somebody who's throwing it hard, like Pharaoh, like if you want to see a whole bunch of problems, bowl with Pharaoh on some string pins. I bet he be breaking them joints. And then like, I don't know how it will work with shooting at like splits. Like let's say I leave the 710, like is the 710 spare conversion rate gonna go up a bunch because we could bounce the pins around because they on strings and they can helicopter? Are they gonna get twisted all up? Like, I don't know.
Another one.
String pins would be okay. It's too lucrative for proprietors. No mechanics. I don't know. I don't know if you can have string pins and not have no mechanics. I don't know.
All right, Tracy.
I never really, looked into it like that. But to be honest, if everybody go away from A2s and they start getting them GSX pin setters, like the GS series pin setters built to run 5,000 frames per stop, 4,000 and up frames per stop. So as long as you're doing the maintenance and you got somebody who can do the maintenance program and watch them pin setters while it's leagues and tournaments going, man, you don't really have no problems with them GS pin setters. So I think if people upgrade to them, we probably gonna have less issues anyway. Now I obviously got a biased opinion because I used to work on the GSX fence setter when they had first came out. I used to work on them, so. All right, Tony. But yeah, GSX. Sharon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I don't know. I got you. We're gonna set your podcast up.
He said he's smart.
Yeah, I got you. I'm telling you, I got all the stuff, man.
I didn't say that.
We could just do audio if you want an audio podcast. Here, look, I'm gonna show you. Here, Cal, come on. Cal, I'm gonna set you up here. Oh wait, I gotta go back. Here, look, I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna put it all together for you. I'm gonna get you the podcast going. I get the video, the audio, I'm gonna hook you right up.
Bowler's Gone Wild.
I got you. That's your podcast? If that's what you wanna do, man, I'll shoot it for you. I got you. Cal ain't been in the league in a long time. If y'all been watching since last year, y'all gonna remember Cal. You say just the beast, man, I'm all right, you know. You say ain't no mechanics out here no more anyway, huh, Paul? You right though, for real, like we have pushed people to go to college so much that we don't have tradesmen no more. We don't got pipe fitters and plumbers and mechanics and none of that stuff because everybody thought they needed to go get a bachelor's degree or master's degree. That is true. What I missed? Vegas this past year had a lot of pin action, open championships. I felt like I left a 1-2-4 like, oh yeah. And the pin came off the back wall and took him out. Backdoor Lil Joe, you know what I'm saying? That's when you out there with the yee. You get that backdoor Lil Joe, that's what we call that. Get that backdoor action. I'm bowling league. Hollywood, I'm bowling league. This is my normal little league. I do this every Monday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Rebel say you may be like me.
It's not 1967, Batman.
Hey, that was a good Batman back in the day, boy.
We weren't even alive.
No, I wasn't alive. When they had the Batman with the little phone, he used to pick up the little phone. They used to call Batman on the phone. Batman.
From what I've heard, somebody who's met Adam West. Adam West was an athlete.
Okay, that's all right. Made a good Batman. Will, what it do? Your pro shop operator will know a good layout. That's right. You got to hit that pro shop up. All right, Tracy.
Well, that's what I get for trying to change balls.
What you throw? A different urethane ball?
No, racket.
Oh, snap. You went to the dark side. You threw a messenger? What'd you throw? A messenger. Titanium messenger. That was a good ball too back in the day, y'all. Vintage.
You saw something you didn't like.
Yeah, I was about to drop the ball. That's what I ain't like. That ball was going the wrong way. All right, here we go. I don't know what was happening right there, y'all. I definitely almost dropped the ball on my backswing. I don't even know how that's possible. Throwing the lumber. That's why you reset right there.
Did you put it out far enough on that?
Huh?
I said, did you put it out far enough on that? You went pretty deep on that.
That's why they call me fingers. I got the fingers, baby.
Here, I mean,
The TNT just came out. Sharon say, what happened? So look, I was going to the line, and in my backswing, I felt like I was losing it. So if you already know the chances of you throwing a bad shot are really, really high, just don't throw the ball. Just stop. Just be like, pause. Let me go back and start over. It's hard to do that though. You really gotta like feel it, recognize it, and make that judgment like boom in your mind, and then you can stop it. So tournaments, I think the big hook ball is needed in the bag, plus the low range hook balls, but sometimes the low tier balls win. Give you the most consistent look depending on what you want for sure. That's why you gotta have a variety, you know? Pretty close, birthday is on the 13th. Yeah, you gotta have a little variety, man. You gotta have some balls that you can throw that are strong and some balls you throw that are weak. And then you gotta have both an angular ball like that and a controllable ball like that. Like, if you wanna bowl well, that's what you gotta have. All right. Here we go. Oh my God. I'm like losing it all of a sudden. I'm like losing it all of a sudden.
It's a little late for that.
I know. I don't know why it's like falling off my hand a little bit. Maybe I got a little colder. Because I lost that one for sure. All right. I'll have to squeeze it a little. It'll be all right. I've been having a pretty good like light grip pressure on it. 2-pin here, huh? I haven't been practicing, so my spare game's a little rough right now. Usually this used to be a spare like every time. All right. I don't know what's going on though. Why I'm losing that ball like that. It's all right. Say welcome to the design club. Say so on point with that. If I could stop myself, I'd be a lot better. I don't bowl that good at all, but I'm still, hey, Sharon, that's all that counts. If you trying your best to bowl the best you can, can't nobody ask for better than that. Like, to be honest, if anybody know me, y'all know I don't always bowl with the team with the best bowlers on it. I bowl with whoever I'm bowling with, and we be winning. You wanna know why? Because everybody be trying to do their best. That's it. You ain't gotta have the best. Say something you can never pick up. I usually make the 210, like almost every time. Variety is the spice of life. Yeah, it was real spicy that time. I might need to put some tape in that ball though, or maybe move a piece of tape. I don't know what's going on. I should blow in the hole. It's just, I might need a new piece of tape in there. It's just a little slick right there. I don't want to change it while I'm bowling though. It could be my hand a little dry too. My hand feels super slick right now. I'll just squeeze it a little bit, it'll be all right. It's just gonna make me hook it a little more. That might not be a bad thing right now. It'll be fine. Wouldn't the pro shop have a TNT early? They might. The pro shop might have it early because if they went to the demos and ordered the balls, they might have it already. Or if it's a Storm Roto shop, they definitely have it early. Yeah. You might be able to get that first one. But usually the first early balls go to the customers who buy the most balls. So if you the guy who buy the most balls, you definitely know when all the balls come out. Because you definitely got first pick. You got carte blanche. Whatever you want, sir, you got it. So you got to buy more balls if you want all the hotness before everybody get it. Your average 142, not good, but trying to get better. 142 is a good beginner average. 140 to 160, that's right in that beginner range. You got a lot of improvements you can make. First is gonna come with consistency in making them spares. If you can hit the hairpin every frame and you can make them 1-pin spares, you're gonna do much better. So if you ain't gone to my YouTube channel, go on over to Expert Bowler Gaming on YouTube. I got a whole bunch of YouTube videos up there. And some of them got instructional content on it, you know, every now and again. I actually just posted a video about the lane and what that means as far as like targeting. I don't know why it's like glitching like that. And the staffers, yeah, the staffers get the ball early too. Yeah, hey, bro, yeah, it's like that's you with your first one. Yeah, no, it definitely is. That's how I go. This podcast is way worse live than Facebook alive. I'm beside you. Cal is crazy. Hey, if y'all been in here, y'all know Cal very well. We used to bowl him all the time last year. And he used to be talking smack every week. He'd get tipsy and then start talking crazy.
I don't think he'll go.
But I rock with Cal. Cal a good dude. He used to be like a professional soccer player. And then he got hurt. And now he's just a regular humanoid like the rest of us. But his personality is not regular. He got a big personality. Cal's a good dude. He probably outside smoking. Oh no, he right here. I thought you was outside smoking. I gotta squeeze it just a little bit more and make sure I can hold on. Man. That I ain't shoot 279. Dang, man.
Hey.
Huh?
You could, if you'd have thrown 2 gutter balls that I had struck out, I'd have got you by 1 pin.
Well, why you ain't tell me so I could have tried to see if you could do it?
I don't think you do. I don't think you can do it on purpose. I don't think you could.
You should have told me, man. I could have Fred Flintstone up there and threw my 2 gutters. He back to the urethane. Oh, tight with it. Tight with it. With the thing. I threw that one a little too fast though. That one had the heater. That was 17.5. 17.5. I had that Jeezy. That's that Jeezy, Mr. 17.5. All right. I don't know if I might just need to put a new piece of tape in here. Maybe a new piece of tape will give me what I'm looking for. Give me that tack back. At least my elbow ain't hurting today. All right. All right, thanks. Am I going to Reno? You bowl St. Patrick's weekend? Yeah, I usually bowl every year. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened to all my comments? All my comments disappeared, y'all. What is going on here?
We're good.
That's crazy. I don't know what happened. The 10 pin, you never pick it up? Yeah, I'm going to Reno. I don't know. So, I actually don't know when we bowl. 8. Well, that's a little late. I'll text them tomorrow and see when we actually bowl. I've been bowling every year for the past, I don't know how many years. I don't know, y'all. My average right now is right around 220, and I could be at 230, but the pocket, 210. Well, the 210 ain't the pocket, but I know what you're saying. The 710 and 79 be killing. Yeah. Them some hard spares. Them some hard spares, Otis. When you get 8, especially when they more than 1 pin spot apart, yeah, they get kind of difficult. Oh, let me put my score in. I only bowled 243, right? I think I bowled 243. Dang, man, I was trying to shoot 270. Let's see if I can bowl something this last game. Because I should have bowled 270 right there. There ain't no reason why I shouldn't have bowled 270 for real, man. Like, that should have been 270 all day. It's all right. It's America, man. You can say what you want. Say what you want, man. I'm not offended. This the best live bowling stream on the planet, baby.
You want me to edit it? I can change words to make it sound like this is the best.
You don't have to edit it. You can leave it in there. Cal crazy, y'all. I put my live stream up against the best of them. I got the best live audience ever. We like the Marines. Is it the Marines? The few, the proud, the brave. I just remember the commercial. I don't actually know which like armed services that was. All right. 142 is a good building block average. Keep working hard. I was stuck at 180, 190 when I got back in the bowl until I started getting serious and practicing. Wow, what's going on Twitch? What I miss? Well, it's Twitch, man. Let them people be great. What happened? I don't think there's nothing going on over there. No, Cal good. Cal right here. Where Cal at? Cal. Come here, Cal. Cal right here. This Cal. #1 shit talker in the league. That's Cal.
Hey, Mark.
Y'all remember him from last year? Cal we used to bowl. He used to bowl with the lady who throw the straight ball to work at the bowl down there. Cal the man. No. Cal on Facebook talking shit. But Cal cool. Cal can talk shit. I don't care.
Tell him about the 170 of them.
Yeah, that's Cal. Cal cool. I don't care if Cal talk shit. He can talk shit. Nah, ain't nobody on Twitch. Ain't nobody on there. I started this season with a 130 average and now it's up to 151. Hey, I remember when Tanisha first came in her first week, she like, I just want to bowl 600. I'm like, well, you want to bowl 600? What's happening? We talked for a little bit during the streams, came back next week like, I bowled 630. Hey, she was in here like, yeah, striking. Hey, I'm telling you, we can do that for your game. If we can help you too, Sharon. All you got to do is put your questions in the chat. We'll answer it for you. We'll hook you up. People be like, do I charge for lessons? I could, but I don't. I give you the information for the free. And if you feel like my information is valuable to you, you can hit the Cash app or you could donate using one of the links in the description if you're on YouTube. Like, that's what I do, you know? I appreciate the people who feel like I help them, you know? I don't force you to do nothing just to get the information. I want everybody to have the information and get better. It took me a long time, 30 years to learn all this stuff. So, I'm giving it out like people gave it to me. Got a hook a little. I lost it a little bit. I don't know why it's like sliding down my hand. Just enough for me not to be able to like hit it good. Man, that keep happening. I don't know why. I think my hand too dry. I need to drink some water. I usually be bringing some. I don't even have none. And I don't feel like buying no water for one game. I'll live. All right, we've been making the 10 pin. That's good. What is that, man?
That's a strike.
You getting them Bob Rob strikes over here.
410.
Getting the Bob Rob strikes.
Hey, I gotta beat you somehow.
You beat me the first game.
I know. I'm damn happy about it.
I gotta start striking. What? Oh, you got a double. All right, I gotta start striking. You got a double. Let me put I got strike, 10 pin. Really, I'm just losing it just a little at the bottom. It's like super frustrating, like on the way down. It's kind of like sliding down my hand, but I think my hand too dry. I need to drink some water. If I drink some water, it'll help tack my hand back up. I'm dehydrated. I haven't like drank anything really all day. Yeah, you know Cal all good. Going to Reno end of May. Should be interested with the New Orleans. Bought a Joe Junior tournament after the update. First in the handicap in her division. Let's go, Rebel. Oh, I think you told me about that, didn't you? If there was a way I could send you a video of how you ball. Yeah, just send it to my Facebook. Expert Baller Gaming. On Facebook if you got Facebook. Or you can send it to me in the DM on Instagram if you got Instagram, Expert Baller Gaming. I know, I need to hydrate, man. I've been running around in the streets all day, so when I'm driving around a bunch, I don't be wanting to drink no bunch of water, because then you gotta pee constantly, so, and you know, it's just weird. Like, it's not a bunch of places for me to really be going like that either. He was in a booth for 2 years. When I started back bowling again, it was like learning how to walk again. Yeah, it's hard. Like I had broke my ankle. It was hard. My right ankle, it was so hard to get back bowling after I broke my right ankle. I don't think nobody was in here with me. We was playing softball. If Paul in here, Paul. I think Paul, Diddy, wasn't you bowling? P. Diddy. Paul might have been, playing softball with us when I broke my ankle. I broke my finger too. Like you see my finger? I'm not flipping y'all off, but my finger broke. It's like a chip fracture. It's like stuck like this. I can't bring it straight. Like I can make my finger straight like this. I can't do this one. It's broke. So, I feel it. I broke my left ankle in college. I broke my right ankle playing softball. I was bowling when I broke my left ankle. I hit it with the ball like super hard. I dropped the ball. It was like boom. I felt it move like. I was like, oh, that ain't good. I got my balls and stuff up out of there and limped my butt back to that car. By the time I got back to the door, my ankle was swollen. But he's smacking them out on me and everything. I gotta grip this joker a little bit more. It makes me throw it differently. I want to have like that free swing with the good free release so my ball can do the thing, yo-yo, but sometimes I take too many steps and I get ready to throw the ball. Stop! If you know you already off like early on, just, just stop, slow it down and say, I'm gonna try this again. Say, wow. Yeah, I need to start, so like, one of the things I like about my backpack is it got the little things on the side where I can put a bottle. I usually stick my bottle of water in there, so as I bowl the tournament, I move lane to lane. I just slap the water in there and move. So, but hopefully, this week will be a rough week for me at work still. I got a lot of work to do, but next week will probably be a rough week, but in a different way. Hopefully it won't be rough like these last 3 weeks was. But hopefully I'll be able to like have some normal weeks again, and I'll be able to like smooth it out, and I'll be like focused and not like feeling some weird type of way when I come to league. Marvin says, taking Power, Torque, and True Nirvana, Plume, Bloom, Hammer to Nationals. What do I think? Power, Torque, and True Nirvana, and a Blue Hammer. Yeah, send it to me on Instagram. I don't know, like, what's that, 3 balls? It's so hard when you only got like a couple balls for real. Like, if that's what you got, I say take it. If you could take 2 bags, I say take 2 bags. If you got some more options. I don't know what the shot looked like. I wish they'd put it out. I wish they'd let me shoot my own video. You tried to make that, didn't you, Mark? Good shot at it, though. I wish they'd let me shoot my own video at Nationals. Because that video they shot for me last year was horrendous. And I paid $200 for it. That's a lot of money to spend.
I gotta get away with some shit because I know you're just gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, I think if that's what you got, Marvin, take it. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, but if you got more balls, I would say take a couple more balls. At least take 2 bags. Take 6 balls if you can. Because, I mean, you just never know. They've been getting easier and easier every year, and my score, I feel like, been the same. I don't feel like my score been much better year after year. My teammate keeps saying I have too many balls, but I feel like I only have 1 ball that I can rely on consistently, and it's my weakest ball. So, I think that you got to realize that every ball plays its role, right? And when I bowled in Chicago, they used to change the shot a lot. I don't know if it was just, you know, the lanes that I bowled on or if that's normal, right? But sometimes they're a little different. You bowl teams that bowl a little different. I think Tanisha's a little different because you're on the left. So you got a lot less traffic over there than we got on the right. But, I mean, look, I don't care what no teammates say. Your average going up. Your score's going up. Do you. Do what's working for you. Let them keep hating while you keep stroking them strikes on them up the left. Yeah. Maybe one day when the channel get real big, I'll bowl with my left. I'll show y'all. I'll whip one up the left. I know y'all be up there like, he don't know what he talking about. I'm like, shake it off, Lynn. I'm gonna whip one right up the left for y'all. I'm going, bow. You get nervous when you go out of town to bowl in tournaments. It's a habit I'm trying to break. It's just bowling, Sharon. Don't get nervous. See the lane? This is a good part about the lane. The lane the same. They might put some oil on that, it might be a little different. But the lane, the same lane over here as your home bowling alley. Only have a radical results and a short pin messenger. I would say you need to get a ball to hook a little more. Super Sean says, what's my go-to ball right now? In league, I like my Medusa. It's strong enough where when they tight, I can throw it and they give me enough motion if I hit it. Like with the pad, when they a little, you know, tight, I can throw it. One ball to pick up the mid lane and steal corner. If they normal, it just works. I can hook it and I can strike. And if they hooking a little bit, I can still just move left and throw it. But tournament-wise, you know, it's all different. It kind of depends when they go to tournaments what we bowling on. But I prefer something like this knockout black and blue. Something like mid-range to upper mid-range. It kind of works on everything. Like a ball like this will work on just about everything.
There you go.
How you hooking the purple hammer like that, man? How you hooking the purple hammer like that? Your ball went like my ball go, and I'm throwing the damn resin ball.
Why are you confused?
Yeah, I gotta show him. He hooking the urethane ball like my ball. His ball going the same like mine. That's so crazy. He curving it.
Why are you confused about hooking a purple hammer like that? Come on, man.
It's not fair, man. It's not fair. When you throw it like that, it ain't supposed to hook. It's like, yeah, ball, solid ass. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Plastic, bro.
I know. I
I
know.
had one drilled in my hand. I do it.
If I throw my urethane ball though, it'll hook like that too.
Yeah.
But it still ain't fair. It still ain't fair. It ain't fair. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Super Sean. Just like everybody else, I be in love with watching my ball hook. And if I could just throw this Defender Hybrid every week, I would. But it hooks so much. I mean, I think y'all like to watch my ball go coast to coast, and it's a lot of fun, but it is hard to control that joker. That thing be just, it be curving too much. Don't overthink it. The house may be different, but it's still like your main house.
Get there.
It's still like your main house you bowl at with different people. That's it, I swear. I never bowl well when I am out of town, but I'm getting better. Never went to Vegas, but I did to Reno. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, like, once you get out and you keep bowling out of town, eventually you get comfortable with it and you realize that it's just bowling. Like, I feel like we all go through that. I went through it when I first started traveling out of town, especially as an adult. We used to travel out of town to bowl junior bowling tournaments, so you kind of get used to it earlier when you're doing it more, right? But as an adult, it is definitely a little, you know, intimidating. It's a little intimidating. But if you go with your friends, that helps too. Like, I'm grateful that, you know, I wasn't going to tournaments bowling by myself. I was pretty much going to bowl with my friends. So because I was going to bowl with my friends, it was a lot easier on me. So I would go with them and hang out and bowl, and it would be all good. Otis say, my question, where are you playing? Why I'm not seeing the Facebook comments? My bad, y'all. I missed them.
Not doing anything different.
Otis, what was your question? Hold on. Or Paul's question, where am I playing? I'm standing like like 27, and then I'm throwing my ball at like a 4th arrow, and I'm throwing it to like 10-ish over there. You said the stream froze? Refreshed it and got it back? That must be something with YouTube, because on my side, I don't have no drop frames or nothing. Like, they say my stream health is 100%. So it's not showing no things over here, so it might be YouTube. Maybe we breaking the internet. The best bowling live stream in the world, breaking the internet, y'all. Let's go. He finna put it. Let's go break the internet, baby. I'll wait till y'all back. So y'all can see this 10 back. I'm glad I ain't on y'all lane. My man had the front end, he missed it like, oh, you suck. I'm glad I'm not on y'all lane. The man made a mistake, y'all like, boo, you suck. Throwing stones at him while he on the lane, man. It's rough over there, Charles, it's rough over there. Jesus Christ. They can't even let the man breathe. Oh yeah, we got them pins rolling around the lane. We about to some strikes, some strikes. That's weird though. That's like the second time Tynesha
Stupid 9-pin.
had a freeze too. Let me go to it and see. Dang, it just came back? That's so weird. Yeah, you gotta have a support group. Sharon, you gotta have a support group. That's weird, yo. Hopefully y'all all got back. Let me see. Yeah, but it say my stream running good, so I think it's a YouTube issue. Say we're running at over 4,000 kilobytes a second. No drops. We breaking the internet with all these people coming in here. That's what it is. Let me check the Facebook. Oh, I closed the Facebook. Let me see. Yeah, it look like the Facebook working too. I wish I could see how many people watching on Facebook. I can't see how many people watching. Oh. I never know till like the end. When I used to do it on my gaming channel, it would show me. But I don't know, like Facebook has some weird back end thing that was like messed up. And they, I guess they fixed it now because new shirt, new stream. Now let's go break stuff. Exactly. You tried that and it went in the gutter? Yeah, it take a minute sometime to understand how to do it, but you get there.
I didn't hook that one.
You didn't. That was much better. That was much better. Yeah, see, the trick is you got to stop early. You can't wait till it's like the last second and then try to stop. You got to stop early. Once you get too far, sometimes it's over with. You got to throw it. But if you can catch it early enough. That's got to hook a little. Kind of stuck a little bit.
What happened? You didn't have the sweeper.
I know, I kind of stuck a little bit. I got there a little weird. Got it in. But it struck. It's all good. The other shot is more exciting when all the pins like going across the lane. When they just 10 back, it's all boring. It's like, oh, you got to strike, yay. Oh, you got to strike. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, Lynn. Shake it off, Lynn. It's because you ain't got no food. Where your food at, Lynn? You always usually have some food.
Today, that's right.
That's what it is. Yeah. Oh. Shake it off. But hopefully everybody back in the stream and it's working good. Yeah, it'd be weird. I mean, our bit rate goes up and down, but ultimately, we got a pretty stable stream. I got no drop frames, and we've been live for almost 2 hours now. 1 hour, 53 minutes. Hook. Yeah, that ball was just skating. I ain't even put my score in a long time. What I got? What I can bowl, y'all? I can't even see it because of other things in the way. 280. We can bowl 280. Decent little 280. Shady 80. Get over there. I was trying. Shake it off.
Damn open.
I feel like it's a lot of balls missing up here. Everybody must have took all their extras off. Don't worry about it, Charles. Don't worry about it. You're going to strike now because you messed it up.
You can stop anytime.
Why? You striking, bro. You can shoot 68. I got to strike out just to beat you.
You get 80 if you strike out. You can get one more spare.
Exactly. I only bowled 250 if I miss. So you got to miss, then I can miss. That's how it works.
That's 2 9-pins in a row.
Well, that ain't my fault.
Oh, goddamn ball's fault.
Throwing that damn cheating ass purple hammer. That's what it is. Damn ball hooking too much. He throwing his ball look like, man, I'm throwing reactive resin. He throwing your thing. Damn ball hooking back from everywhere. How are the lanes on the team event? Look how that ball, hey, that purple hammer something ugly. I don't know why I ain't drilled one. I be kind of like anti-urethane though. Like I really don't be feeling like I need urethane like that.
Anti-urethane.
For real.
Whatever.
Like, I legit only got the urethane ball I got because everybody be throwing urethane. And I was like, there's gonna be a time we bowl a tournament and everybody throwing urethane, like the whole pair. And I'm gonna have to throw urethane. Like, it just don't make sense. My rev rate is 500. Like, I should have urethane. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm the only one that throws it regularly.
but I mean, it worked for how you bowl, you know? Come on, Lynn. Off the sheet, let's go with the shady 80s. We should have had 79 280 for the back, but I messed it up because I threw that one shot real bad. But we should have had like 79 280. That's what it should have been. But that's my fault.
That's so far off spot.
I knew I should have at least blown the hole or grabbed it a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I was tripping. I'm like, yeah, it's happening, but yeah, it'd be all right. No, it's not all right. You need to figure it out.
You?
Bow! Oh! That wrap 10 is ugly. It's like right there, and then it just labored down lane. That's because we throwing our balls that way. So we pushing that little bit of oil to his spot, so his ball's struggling to get around the corner. Ooh.
Off spot, you still missed it. That's it, off spot.
You got the pink urethane ball, the hammer, the widow. The widow, urethane widow. Hey, yeah, that purple hammer be going crazy. But you better get an old one because these new ones are gonna be different. They're gonna be harder. Because they're gonna have to make balls for the tour. They gonna get rid of them old soft urethane balls. They ain't messing around. No nickels! No nickels! No nickels, man. No 5 pins allowed. Get them out of there. Messenger for the nickel. You love your pink ball? It is a nice looking ball. As long as you putting that life after death on it to keep it clean. And keep it working right. CTD. I need to do my life after death video too. I had planned on doing it, but I just been so busy. Team event was better this year than last year. It was nice to have now other people help break the lanes down. Over 4, yeah. That's a big thing for team for sure. Being on the hard of hearing, the only hard of hearing bowler on my team, trying to get used to wearing glasses makes it harder for me, but you get used to it. Yeah, that sounds like it would be a little struggle. Especially like if it wasn't always like that and then you had to like kind of get used to it. I definitely feel like a struggle. This is the 3rd game. I messed up my 2nd game, Julian. I could have shot 79 and I split in the 9th. I left the 210 just because I threw it bad. I'm gonna look for a pre-2022 on eBay. Yeah. Yeah, I can shoot 280 this last game. I should have went 79, 80 though. For real, for real. I can't believe I don't know. I'm squeezing it a little now. I'm like, whatever, I'll just squeeze it. But I think I'm dehydrated a little bit. I needed to drink some water. My hand is like super slick right now. I got like no tack on my hand at all. I need to like sweat a little or something, I don't know. Uh-oh. Almost. Almost made it fit. All of them. Oh.
That was solid, man.
That was close. You say Tony all over me? Yeah, he's striking a little bit. He be trying hard when he bowl me. He be trying to make a name for himself, I guess. He know he gonna lose still. It's all good. He told me I could stop trying anytime, but I told him you still striking, bro. As long as you still striking, I gotta still strike, bro. I can't like stop trying just cause, you know, I gave him a break.
You make me have a strike.
I gave him a break this second game because I should have shot 70 on him and I only shot 240 and still beat him because I hold in the ninth. But he gonna have to take this 280 real quick. He just gonna have to eat that one because he can bowl 68. I can't miss. As long as he can bowl 260, I gotta bowl 280. It just is what it is. He gotta lose. He gotta lose. It's gonna have to be a miracle for me not to strike out. I'm finna throw these bangers.
You didn't see that last one I threw. I bellied that thing all the way out and it came right on back.
I know you just been doing it to me all night with that purple hammer. Throwing urethane, making it look like resin. Oh yeah, he put some twank on that one. He hit that one, he put some twerk on that joint. I knew that one was gonna hook. Hey, good bowling, Tracy.
I did shoot almost 800 with that damn thing 2 weeks ago.
I know you probably did. Damn ball hooked like crazy.
I got used to that thing now.
No, that ball hooked, man. For urethane, that ball hooked like a resin ball. Like
That force turn bullshit I have.
Like that's why everybody was throwing it. I mean, the ball back in, like it's good bowling, Tracy. That thing be like, yo, back, yo. That thing be going around. Oh my. Every time you throw it good, man. Every time you throw it good. Every time you throw it good, you get that. I could have threw it like complete. Oh my God, man. Yeah, man, every time you throw it good. In a tournament, I'd have struck. Damn league, man. What make you laugh, make you cry? Oh, they got us both. They got us both. They got us both. Oh, that's hilarious. They got both of us. If he struck, yeah, he would have beat me. He would have beat me if he struck.
That's how you get it not throwing it 22 miles an hour.
That's crazy. They got us both, y'all. That's wild. Well, that's how you get it throwing at 22 miles an hour. I know, I threw it slow. It was only 21.4. It was only 21.4. I think you jinxed us, man. You was talking about it and then we ain't straight. See, you can throw it like that and strike it.
It was fun. It's always fun with you.
I know, man. We had a good battle. That was a good battle. I bowled 700. I bowled average finally. You say, come on, man. Hey, look, I threw it good. That was money off my hand. I stuck it, aced it, and wrapped the 10. It just always happens like that, man. Bobby Boucher. Water sucks. Hey, look, I can't be good like you, Julian. This phone is hot in my pocket. I mean, I be trying, bro. I be giving them the good old college try. But they ain't want me to be great. I only went 240, 250. I should have went 270, 280. But I mean, at least I bowled average this week. I've had like 3 subpar weeks in a row. I bowled average, even with 210 the first game. So. Bobby, what's going on? What it do? Thank you for coming to the stream. We had a light little 700 tonight. I ain't bowled that good, but we bowled all right. It wasn't all that good. Better than nothing. You say that hurts? Yeah, it does hurt. I sure was trying to shoot 280 on his butt. I still beat him though, but I was so trying to put this 80 on him. Be like, respect my authority. Give him that Cartman. Tell him, respect my authority. I still beat him though. I only beat him by 10 instead of about 40. Trying to put him under. But we ain't bowled bad. I threw some bad shots here and there. But I definitely thought that was 10 back. I would have never thought in my right man that wasn't no strike. I was like, look, I was at the line like the statue. I was like, come on. Hack. But it's league, man. When you throw it like that in league, you already know you're finna get 9. I don't know why I thought it was gonna strike, for real, for real. You know you gotta grab it. You gotta hit it that little bit extra for your ball to hook. In league. But this is what I was throwing. I need to clean this joker. Wait, this way. I'm throwing knockout. Wait, this one. So, nothing crazy. Little kick CG. I'm getting old now, so I got to kick them CGs and mass biases out. I can't hook it like I could when I was 20. When I was 20, I put the CG on my thumb and my track. I be hooking the ball double what I hook it now, but I'm getting old. I ain't trying to work that hard. I'm up here like I just want to smooth roll it and slow stroke it and let it just come back, especially after them injuries, man. Them injuries wasn't no joke. I think I'm gonna work with my little cousin, and I'm gonna put together a little bowling fitness thing. So I'm gonna show y'all how we gonna get in shape so we can do this good bowling. And we gonna see how it helps us or hurts us over time. I don't think it can hurt. I think it can only help. So, because we got to get past these injuries if we gonna really make tournament season be a season, or else it's gonna be like working season. Cause yeah, it's been hard. I can't even lie, it's been hard. But a decent night on the best live bowling stream on the planet. The Expert Bowler is back. I was supposed to look at this video for my mans. Hold on, Aussie. I did not forget. I was just focused on trying to win. Hold on, I gotta accept your thing. If you accept, all right, accept. All right, let's see what you got here. Oh yeah, spintastic. Hey, so look, Aussie, I think what you should do, go over to ctdbowling.com and get you some true cut sand and pads, because your ball is going to shine up anyway. So if you go get you some true cut sand and pads and you put that fresh surface back on your ball, if it was hooking like you like that out of the box, and let's say the box was 1,500, hit it with like 2,000 with the CTD true cut, and you should be good. Your ball gonna hook like a monster. You're gonna get what you're looking for. Get you some of them sanding pads from ctdbowling.com. True cut sanding pads. And get the 6-pack, don't just buy like one pad, because like let's say you put 2,000 on your ball and it's a little too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? You could go up to 3,000, or you know, you could 4,000, use the P5000E, you know, you could. So go ahead and get you some sanding pads. I tell people, it's the surface that's gonna give you the reaction you're looking for. You know, I think I would like to see you not rotate so early, to hold that through finish, to rotate later, because I think you're trying to hook the ball a little bit because you want to see the rotation and the motion. But if you hold that wrist behind the ball just a little longer and not rotate that elbow and hook it from the shoulder, and we hook it from the fingers and the wrist, I think then you'll have the reaction you're looking for and your ball speed will be higher. That's what I think. So I think that you could definitely benefit from some coaching, just a little bit. I think we could get you a little closer to the foul line. That'll help. And if we could utilize your body a little bit better, right? So one of the things that everybody kind of underestimate is all of your power in your body come from your legs, right? So if you see people and they be real strong, they work their legs. That's where they get all the strength from. I had a mediocre night tonight. I could have went 79, 280.
Generic 700 for you.
Yeah, I was struggling. I should have had 279, 280. I railed in the ninth in the second game, and then I just tapped going out for 80 in the 10th.
Oh, wow. Real close there.
Yeah.
We both run 10 pins all the time.
Yeah, you got to get them legs together. All your power come from them legs. If you watch when the ladies bowl, right? Because they do it the best. When the ladies bowl, they push their ball away good, get a good pendulum swing, and this step before the last step, before the slide, they get a good push and slide with a good knee bend to come through to get that leverage. And that's what you got to do if you want to still be able to make bowling easy, right? Because, you know, we can go up there and we can use our muscles and we can work hard, or you can make bowling easy. You want to make it easy, because when it's easy, it's repeatable, and that's the key, right? So the more you use them legs, the more you keep your arm and your hand in the right position, all you got to do now is just follow through aggressively. You know, you don't have to work real hard if you put your legs to use. So that's what I think you should do, Austin. Sorry it took me so long. I had to go on Instagram and look. But I ain't forget about you. Or August. But I don't know what's going on IG. So I posted this reel, right, like a week ago. All of a sudden my reel blowing up. Like it got no traction at first. Now like it's going crazy. They just like hitting it. Hey, how are you doing? Good. I missed you last week. I ain't get to come.
Was it 2 weeks ago since they started?
It was 2 weeks ago.
They slacked off his goat last week.
Could have fooled me.
I don't slide, I plant, but I feel like I have more power if I had a slide. Yes. Yeah. So Julian, I posted 2 videos. One video talking about my setup on my YouTube channel. Here, let me tell you what it is. So I posted a video, say YOLO Box Pro review. You can watch that. Plus, my release will probably be smoother with the slide and a slight knee bend. Oh yeah, and your bowling career will be a little bit longer too. And I post a video on how to live stream anywhere, anytime. So if you look at them 2 videos, you basically get to see how I do my live streams. It's not a cheap setup. It's fairly expensive. So, I mean, we could definitely talk about it. Like, I don't know if you got my number, but you could call me. And if not, just send me a message. I'll send you my number. But, I mean, it's an investment. The only reason I even have this type of setup, for real, is because I already kind of had enough stuff to basically do it. Like, the 2 cameras that I'm using, I already had. So it wasn't, I mean, it was still a significant amount of money to make it happen. And every month it's still a big, you know, thing. But I mean, I don't know if I would suggest that people take the route that I take, but if you need help with it, I can definitely help you get it together. No matter how you want to, kind of do it. I think there are some things that you should just kind of do because that's probably the best way to do it. But there are some cheaper ways. You don't need to use a setup as expensive as I got. So, not just to live stream. If I wasn't doing side work with these cameras and all that, I wouldn't suggest nobody spend this much money just to make a live stream that don't make me no money.
I'm getting out of here.
All right. That's early, man. You getting out of here early today.
Maybe buy some, get something for dinner.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get some food too.
I mean, I bowled 5 extra games last week just for the fun of it.
Okay.
With one of the guys down there.
Okay.
Because he throws no thumb, but he's cranking the shit out of his ball. He was trying to figure out how to use a thumb.
Okay.
It's like, figures that guys that don't really use boards and arrows, like I can help a little bit with that shit.
Yeah. They need to watch my video. Are you aiming? Like how you need to learn about the lane and learn how to aim. My next video gonna be a sequel to my how are you aiming video too. It's gonna help a little bit with you.
I aim for an area on the lane.
I mean, that's cool.
I don't have a target arrow.
But so this one, if you bowling and you primarily bowl league and you having fun, that's cool. But if you starting to bowl tournaments and you trying to get out there and really be like competitive.
I bowl the same way when I bowl KSBO. Dude.
Yeah.
It's the same way.
Yeah. You gonna bowl the next one when they come here?
Huh?
You gonna bowl the next one when they come here?
Is it a singles?
Yeah.
Try. I mean, I gotta take the day off.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you be working.
That's the downside. Is I gotta take.
I forgot you be working.
No, I'd like to.
Yeah, I need the ball. Like, it's just so not worth it, man. To spend 8 hours bowling. I mean, the stream loves it, right? They love to watch me bowl, but man, to take up my whole day.
The downside.
Don't make no money.
The downside for me is, granted, I'll still have fun no matter how good or bad I do, but it's spending the money and then getting nothing in return.
Man, like even when you win, you spend like $200 to win $400. It's like.
Right.
I bought 8 hours to get $200. Like I could have went to work and made more money.
Yeah,
so.
I have. Yeah, I've only won an under division tournament. I've never won an open.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so the championship thing is this weekend coming up at All Star in Silverdale. So.
I ain't bowling in Silverdale.
No, you don't like it down there?
No, about hurt my knee the last time I bowled there.
Okay.
When I bowled there for travel league.
Okay.
Sliding was easy.
Okay.
But the last time I bowled the KSBO there, it was like bowling at high joy. Plant my foot and let go of the ball.
I got you.
It's like I gotta slide in a little bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's all your forward momentum on your knee.
Oh yeah, no, I know about that. I done had some knee problemos.
Yeah, and well, I'm like twice your size. So.
Yeah, no, I can only imagine.
More weight on the knee.
And I'm telling you, as I gained weight, I definitely felt like it made a big impact on how I felt.
Sure.
My ability to bowl.
Yeah.
The pain that I felt when I bowled.
Yeah.
How winded I got when I bowled. Like fitness is probably one of the most underrated things in bowling. Like nobody cares about fitness. They're like, yeah, you could be whatever in bowl, but I feel like it make a difference.
Overall, I've never felt any different.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I'll get winded if I bowl lots of games.
Yeah.
Like KSBO level games is not enough to win me.
Yeah.
The only flop side I'm not used to for that anymore is the fast pace.
Yeah. I mean,
I used to come down bowl 10 games, just me, just one lane.
So if you bowl KSBO and you come in as the last seed, you bowl 5 games qualifying, 3 games of that match play, and then you have to bowl 5 games to climb the ladder.
Oh, I know.
That's a lot of bowling, man. And they bowl on a pattern every time they bowl, so it ain't like it just be walled up and it's easy.
Yeah.
You ain't just wheeling them for 13 games. Like even 13 games worth of bowling in one day, even if it's to China, when you bowl in the tournament, it's still hard.
Sure.
Because you giving more effort to every shot, so it still ain't easy. But let me get out of here, y'all. It's 9 o'clock. I ain't meaning to hold y'all up. Julian, I see your comment. If you watch the videos and you got questions, let me know. I mean, there are other ways you could do this. So I definitely would say if you're interested in doing a live stream and you want to have something, that works for you similar to this, reach in your wallet and pull out your credit card and go crazy. That's hey, put all that stuff in the cart and be like, check out, and ship it to me, and build it up. Because I mean, like the way that I have mine set up, I kind of created this Frankenstein thing on my own. But you can see it in my YOLO Box video, my YOLO Box Pro review. You can see the exact setup. I set it up exactly how I use it for bowling. So you'll get to see it. But all right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the Expert Bowler here at Expert Bowler Game, man. The best live bowler stream on the planet. And I'm out of here.